Unleashing the power of pattern matching in .NET 8, uncovering exciting new features. Introduction. Pattern matching is a powerful feature in .NET that allows developers to efficiently and concisely handle complex data structures and make decisions based on patterns in the data. It has been a key component in C# since the release of C# 7, and with the upcoming release of .NET 8, pattern matching is being further improved and enhanced. In this blog post, we will take a closer look at the improved pattern matching features in .NET 8 and uncover the latest advancements. We will explore the basic pattern matching syntax, including matching on types and values, using discards and conditions, and more. Additionally, we will delve into the advanced pattern matching capabilities, such as relational and logical patterns, pattern combinations, decompositions, and pattern-based switch expressions. Aside from the expanded functionality, .NET 8 also brings performance and efficiency improvements to pattern matching. We will discuss the optimizations that have been made to reduce code size and complexity and the enhanced runtime performance. Furthermore, we will examine practical use cases and examples where improved pattern matching can be applied, such as error handling, simplifying complex conditional logic, and data validation. By leveraging the improved pattern matching features in .NET 8, developers will be able to write more intuitive and expressive code, improving productivity and maintainability. So, buckle up and let's dive into the world of improved pattern matching in .NET 8. What is pattern matching in .NET? Pattern matching in .NET is a powerful feature that allows developers to work with complex data structures and make decisions based on patterns found in the data. It is a technique that enables developers to write code that can intelligently match and extract information from a given data structure. Pattern matching in .NET allows for more concise and expressive coding by providing a way to extract values from objects and capture patterns in a structured manner. It allows developers to match on types, values, and conditions, making it easier to handle different scenarios in code. By using pattern matching, developers can streamline their code and reduce the complexity of conditional logic. It also enhances the readability of the code, as it makes patterns and intentions more explicit. With the improvements in .NET 8, pattern matching has been further enhanced with additional features like relational and logical patterns, pattern combinations, decompositions, and pattern-based switch expressions. These improvements provide developers with even more flexibility and power when working with patterns in their code. In summary, pattern matching in .NET is a feature that allows developers to effectively handle complex data structures and make decisions based on patterns in the data. It is a powerful tool that improves code readability and expressiveness, making it easier to write efficient and maintainable code. Benefits of improved pattern matching in .NET 8. Improved pattern matching in .NET 8 brings several benefits to developers, making their code more efficient and readable. Here are some key advantages. Expressive and concise code. With improved pattern matching features, developers can write code that is more expressive and concise. Patterns can be used to directly match and extract values, eliminating the need for verbose conditional logic. Enhanced code readability. Pattern matching makes patterns and intentions more explicit, thereby enhancing the readability of the code. It allows developers to easily identify and understand the logic behind the patterns being used. Simplified complex scenarios. Pattern matching in .NET 8 enables developers to handle complex scenarios with ease. They can match on types, values, and conditions, providing flexibility in handling different cases. Improved error handling. Pattern matching allows for more efficient error handling by enabling developers to match and handle specific error patterns. This makes it easier to identify and resolve issues. Performance optimizations. Improved pattern matching in .NET 8 comes with optimizations that enhance runtime performance. This means that using pattern matching can lead to faster and more efficient code execution. Overall, the benefits of improved pattern matching in .NET 8 include more expressive code, enhanced readability, simplified complexity, improved error handling, and performance optimizations. These features make pattern matching a valuable tool for developers working with complex data structures in .NET applications. Basic pattern matching features in .NET 8. Pattern matching is a powerful feature in .NET 8 that allows developers to write more expressive and concise code. One of the key features of pattern matching in .NET 8 is its syntax, which provides a clear and readable way to match patterns and extract values. With pattern matching, developers can match on types and values, enabling them to handle different cases more efficiently. This feature not only simplifies complex conditional logic but also improves the readability of the code. Another useful feature in .NET 8's pattern matching is the ability to use discards and conditions. Discards allow developers to ignore specific values during pattern matching, making it easier to handle cases where certain values are not relevant. Conditions, on the other hand, enable developers to refine patterns by adding additional checks. Overall, these basic pattern matching features in .NET 8 provide developers with a more expressive and concise way to handle different cases in their code. By using pattern matching syntax, matching on types and values, and leveraging discards and conditions, developers can write more efficient and readable code. Pattern matching syntax in .NET 8. Pattern matching syntax in .NET 8 is designed to be clear, concise, and easily readable. It allows developers to match patterns and extract values, making their code more expressive and efficient. The syntax for pattern matching in .NET 8 includes the use of the switch statement, as well as the is and when keywords. With the switch statement, developers can specify different patterns to match against a value or variable. Each pattern is specified using the case keyword followed by the pattern and a colon. The is keyword allows developers to match on specific types, while the when keyword allows for additional conditions to be applied to a pattern. This is useful when developers need to refine the matching based on specific criteria. Another important syntax feature in .NET 8 is the use of discards, denoted by the underscore character. Discards allow developers to ignore specific values during pattern matching, making it easier to handle cases where certain values are not relevant. Overall, the pattern matching syntax in .NET 8 provides a powerful and intuitive way to match on types and values, allowing developers to write more expressive and concise code. Matching on types and values. Matching on types and values is a key feature of improved pattern matching in .NET 8. With the use of the is keyword, developers can easily match on specific types, allowing for more efficient and readable code. This feature is particularly useful when dealing with polymorphic objects or when needing to differentiate between different types within a switch statement. In addition to matching on types, developers can also match on specific values using the case keyword followed by the desired value. This enables more precise pattern matching and allows for different code executions based on specific values. For example, in a switch statement, developers can specify different cases for different types or specific values within those types. This can greatly simplify code logic and make it easier to handle different scenarios or edge cases. By matching on types and values, developers can create more robust and flexible code that is easier to understand and maintain. It allows for clearer intentions and reduces the need for complex conditional statements. Using discards and conditions. Using discards and conditions in improved pattern matching in .NET 8 allows developers to handle specific scenarios and conditions more efficiently. Discards, represented by the underscore symbol, are placeholders for unused variables. They are particularly useful when you only need to match on a specific type or value without actually using the variable itself. By using discards, you can ignore certain variables in your pattern matching expressions, making your code more concise and focused. This can be especially beneficial when dealing with complex objects or when you only need to match on a specific property or value within an object. In addition to discards, conditions can also be utilized in pattern matching. Conditions allow you to add additional logical checks to your patterns, ensuring that certain criteria are met before executing specific code. This level of flexibility enables developers to handle more complex scenarios and tailor their code to specific conditions. Overall, the use of discards and conditions in improved pattern matching in .NET 8 enhances code readability, simplifies logic, and improves the overall efficiency of your applications. Advanced pattern matching features in .NET 8. .NET 8 introduces advanced pattern matching features that offer even more flexibility and power to developers. These features allow for more sophisticated matching scenarios, enabling you to handle complex logic with ease. One of the key additions in .NET 8 is the introduction of relational and logical patterns. Relational patterns allow you to perform comparisons between values, such as checking if a number is within a certain range. Logical patterns, on the other hand, enable you to combine patterns using logical operators, such as in an OR. Pattern combinations and decompositions are also introduced in .NET 8. This feature allows you to combine multiple patterns together, making your code more concise and expressive. It also allows for the decomposition of objects into their constituent parts, making it easier to access and work with specific properties or values within an object. Additionally, pattern-based switch expressions provide a more concise and readable way to handle different patterns in a switch statement. All of these advanced pattern matching features in .NET 8 contribute to improved code readability, maintainability, and efficiency. They empower developers to handle complex scenarios in a more concise and elegant manner, making programming in .NET a delightful experience. Relational and logical patterns. Relational and logical patterns are powerful additions to the pattern matching capabilities in .NET 8. With relational patterns, developers can perform comparisons between values, such as checking if a number is within a certain range or if a string starts or ends with a specific substring. This enables developers to handle more complex matching scenarios and apply conditional logic based on these comparisons. On the other hand, logical patterns allow for the combination of multiple patterns using logical operators like in and OR. This means that you can specify multiple conditions in a single pattern, making your code more concise and readable. For example, you can check if an object is both of a specific type and satisfies a certain condition, or if it matches one pattern or another pattern. The introduction of relational and logical patterns in .NET 8 significantly enhances the flexibility and expressiveness of pattern matching. It allows developers to handle intricate matching scenarios with ease, making their code more intuitive and efficient. By leveraging these features, developers can write cleaner, more concise code that is easier to understand and maintain. Pattern combinations and decompositions are advanced features of pattern matching in .NET 8 that further enhance its power and flexibility. With pattern combinations, developers can combine multiple patterns using logical operators like in and OR. This allows for more complex matching scenarios, where you can specify multiple conditions in a single pattern. For example, you can check if an object is both of a specific type and satisfies a certain condition, or if it matches one pattern or another pattern. Pattern decompositions, on the other hand, enable developers to extract values from complex data structures. This means you can deconstruct an object and access its internal properties or elements directly within the pattern. By using pattern decompositions, you can easily access specific elements of an array, properties of an object, or fields of a struct. This simplifies the extraction process and allows for more concise and readable code. Overall, pattern combinations and decompositions expand the capabilities of pattern matching in .NET 8, providing developers with powerful tools to handle complex matching scenarios and extract values from data structures with ease. Using pattern-based switch expressions. Pattern-based switch expressions are another powerful feature introduced in .NET 8's improved pattern matching. With pattern-based switch expressions, developers can now use patterns directly in switch statements, making the code more concise and readable. Instead of writing multiple if-else conditions, pattern-based switch expressions allow developers to define different patterns for each case and execute the corresponding code block when a pattern matches. This new feature enables developers to handle complex matching scenarios with ease. They can use patterns such as type patterns, relational patterns, and logical patterns to match against different conditions. Pattern-based switch expressions also allow for pattern decomposition, where developers can extract values from complex data structures within the pattern itself. By utilizing pattern-based switch expressions, developers can simplify their code, reduce the number of nested conditions, and improve overall code readability. It provides a more expressive and concise way of handling different cases based on patterns, making the code easier to understand and maintain. Overall, pattern-based switch expressions enhance the versatility and flexibility of pattern matching in .NET 8, making it a valuable tool for developers to handle complex scenarios and improve code readability and maintainability. Improved performance and efficiency. One of the significant benefits of the improved pattern matching in .NET 8 is its enhanced performance and efficiency. The optimizations introduced in pattern matching help in reducing code size and complexity, resulting in faster execution times and improved runtime performance. By utilizing pattern matching, developers can write more concise and expressive code, eliminating the need for multiple nested conditions and reducing potential performance bottlenecks. The pattern matching engine in .NET 8 has been optimized to handle pattern matching operations more efficiently, resulting in faster execution and improved overall performance. Additionally, the improved pattern matching in .NET 8 facilitates better code optimization during compilation. It allows the compiler to generate more efficient machine code, eliminating unnecessary checks and improving the overall performance of the application. Overall, the improved performance and efficiency of pattern matching in .NET 8 make it an invaluable tool for developers to write optimized code that performs better and delivers a smoother user experience. Optimizations in pattern matching. One of the key advantages of the improved pattern matching in .NET 8 is the optimizations that have been introduced to enhance its performance. The pattern matching engine has been optimized to handle pattern matching operations more efficiently, resulting in faster execution and improved overall performance. These optimizations help reduce code size and complexity, leading to faster execution times and improved runtime performance. By utilizing pattern matching, developers can write more concise and expressive code, eliminating the need for multiple nested conditions and reducing potential performance bottlenecks. Furthermore, these optimizations also facilitate better code optimization during compilation. The compiler can generate more efficient machine code by eliminating unnecessary checks, resulting in improved performance and efficiency. Overall, these optimizations in pattern matching contribute to enhanced performance and efficiency in .NET 8. Developers can leverage this feature to write optimized code that performs better and delivers a smoother user experience. Reducing code size and complexity. Pattern matching in .NET 8 brings significant improvements in reducing code size and complexity. With pattern matching, developers can write more concise and expressive code, eliminating the need for multiple nested conditions. By using pattern matching, complex conditional logic can be simplified, making the code easier to read and maintain. Pattern matching allows for the decomposition of complex data structures, reducing the need for manual extraction and traversal of individual elements. This simplifies the code and makes it more comprehensible. The introduction of pattern-based switch expressions further enhances code clarity and reduces the overall size of code blocks. With pattern-based switch expressions, developers can express complex logic in a more succinct and readable manner. By reducing code size and complexity, pattern matching improves code maintainability. It becomes easier for developers to understand and modify the code, leading to fewer bugs and faster development cycles. Additionally, the reduced code size means less memory consumption, resulting in improved runtime performance. In summary, pattern matching in .NET 8 reduces code size and complexity, making the code more concise, readable, and maintainable. It enhances code efficiency and facilitates faster development cycles. Enhanced runtime performance. Enhanced runtime performance is one of the key benefits of improved pattern matching in .NET 8. By reducing code size and complexity, pattern matching enables more efficient execution of the code. With pattern matching, the code becomes more concise and optimized, leading to faster execution times. The simplified, conditional logic eliminates unnecessary branching and reduces the number of code instructions, resulting in improved runtime performance. Furthermore, pattern matching allows for the decomposition of complex data structures, enabling more efficient access and manipulation of individual elements. This not only improves the speed of data processing but also reduces memory consumption. Additionally, .NET 8 introduces optimizations in pattern matching algorithms, further enhancing runtime performance. These optimizations optimize the internal implementation of pattern matching operations, making them more efficient and less resource-intensive. Overall, the enhanced runtime performance offered by improved pattern matching in .NET 8 ensures that applications run faster and more efficiently, delivering a better user experience and improved overall system performance. Practical use cases and examples. Pattern matching in .NET 8 proves to be a powerful tool in various real-world scenarios. Here are some practical examples of how improved pattern matching can be utilized. Pattern matching in error handling. When handling exceptions, pattern matching allows developers to match on specific exception types or extract relevant information from exception objects, making error handling more efficient and precise. Simplifying complex conditional logic. With pattern matching, developers can simplify complex conditional statements by replacing multiple if-else blocks with concise pattern matching expressions. This not only improves code readability but also reduces the chances of logical errors. Pattern matching in data validation. When validating user input or data, pattern matching can be used to easily identify patterns and enforce specific validation rules. For example, pattern matching can be used to validate email addresses, phone numbers, or other complex data patterns. By leveraging improved pattern matching in .NET 8, developers can enhance the maintainability and efficiency of their code across various domains and use cases. Whether it's error handling, conditional logic, or data validation, pattern matching offers a more elegant and streamlined approach to solving common programming challenges. Pattern matching and error handling allows developers to handle exceptions more efficiently and precisely. Instead of using lengthy if-else statements or switch cases to determine the type of exception, improved pattern matching in .NET 8 enables developers to match on specific exception types or extract relevant information from exception objects. For example, developers can use pattern matching to check if an exception is of a certain type, such as a specific database exception or a network communication exception. This allows for more targeted handling of different types of errors. In addition, pattern matching can be used to extract important information from exception objects. For instance, developers can extract specific properties or data from an exception object to provide more detailed error messages, or perform specific error recovery actions. By leveraging pattern matching and error handling, developers can streamline their exception handling logic, making it more readable and maintainable. It helps in reducing the chances of handling errors incorrectly or missing important error cases. Overall, pattern matching and error handling enhances the reliability and resilience of software applications. Pattern matching in .NET 8 also simplifies complex conditional logic by providing a more concise and readable way to handle multiple conditions. Instead of nesting if-else statements or writing multiple switch cases, developers can use pattern matching to streamline the logic and make it easier to understand. With pattern matching, developers can define different patterns that capture specific conditions and actions to be taken based on those conditions. This allows for a more modular and cohesive approach to handling complex logic. For example, let's say a developer needs to implement a function that performs different actions based on the type and value of an input parameter. With pattern matching, they can define separate patterns for each condition and handle the logic accordingly. This not only makes the code more organized but also reduces the potential for errors or overlooked conditions. Overall, pattern matching in .NET 8 simplifies complex conditional logic by providing a more structured and concise approach, resulting in code that is easier to read, maintain, and debug. Pattern matching in data validation is another powerful feature of improved pattern matching in .NET 8. It allows developers to easily validate and process complex data structures by matching specific patterns and conditions. When validating data, developers often encounter scenarios where certain conditions need to be met. With pattern matching, they can define patterns that capture these conditions and perform the necessary validation actions. For example, let's say a developer is building a form validation system. They can use pattern matching to match specific patterns for different input fields such as email, phone number, and date. Each pattern can have its own set of conditions, such as checking for the correct format or ensuring that the input is not empty. By using pattern matching in data validation, developers can simplify the validation logic and make it more readable and maintainable. It also provides a way to handle different validation scenarios in a modular and cohesive manner, reducing the chances of errors and oversights. In summary, pattern matching in data validation improves the efficiency and accuracy of validating complex data structures by allowing developers to define specific patterns and conditions for different validation scenarios. Conclusion. In conclusion, the improved pattern matching in .NET 8 brings forth a plethora of powerful features and enhancements that greatly benefit developers. By leveraging pattern matching syntax, matching on types and values, and utilizing discards and conditions, developers can write cleaner and more efficient code. The addition of relational and logical patterns, pattern combinations and decompositions, and pattern-based switch expressions further enhances the flexibility and expressiveness of pattern matching. Not only does improved pattern matching offer a more concise and readable solution to complex conditional logic, but it also provides better performance and efficiency. With optimizations in pattern matching, reduced code size, and enhanced runtime performance, developers can expect faster and more efficient code execution. Practical use cases such as error handling, simplifying conditional logic, and data validation showcase the versatility and effectiveness of improved pattern matching. It allows for easier identification and processing of specific patterns and conditions within complex data structures. In conclusion, embracing the improved pattern matching in .NET 8 empowers developers to write more robust and maintainable code, ultimately leading to improved productivity and better software solutions. Benefits of using improved pattern matching in .NET 8. Improved pattern matching in .NET 8 offers a multitude of benefits for developers, making it a valuable tool in their arsenal. Here are some key advantages of using improved pattern matching in .NET 8. Concise and readable code. Pattern matching syntax simplifies complex conditional logic, resulting in code that is easier to read and understand. By matching on types and values, developers can express complex conditions in a more succinct and intuitive manner. Efficient error handling. Pattern matching allows for precise identification and handling of specific error conditions. This leads to more robust and reliable error handling, reducing the risk of runtime exceptions and improving overall application stability. Enhanced data validation. With pattern matching, developers can easily validate complex data structures and extract specific information. Whether it's validating input parameters or parsing data from external sources, pattern matching provides a powerful and efficient way to handle various validation scenarios. The optimizations in pattern matching, such as reduced code size and enhanced runtime performance, contribute to faster and more efficient code execution. This is especially beneficial when working with large datasets or performance-sensitive applications. Looking ahead to future advancements. Looking ahead to future advancements, the improved pattern matching in .NET 8 is just the beginning of a broader evolution in pattern matching capabilities. Microsoft has shown a commitment to continually enhancing pattern matching to meet the evolving needs of developers. In the future, we can expect further refinements and additions to pattern matching syntax, allowing for even more expressive and concise code. This will enable developers to tackle complex conditional logic with ease and improve the readability of their code. Additionally, future advancements may also bring new pattern matching features, such as pattern matching on asynchronous operations or functional patterns. These additions will further expand the possibilities and uses of pattern matching in various application scenarios. As the pattern matching capabilities continue to evolve, developers can look forward to increased productivity and efficiency in their coding efforts. With each new version of .NET, pattern matching will become an even more powerful tool for handling complex data structures, improving error handling, and enhancing overall code quality. So, keep an eye out for upcoming advancements in pattern matching, as they promise to bring even more value and convenience to the .NET development ecosystem. Frequently asked questions. Q. How is pattern matching different from traditional if-else statements? Q. Can pattern matching be used with custom data types? Q. Is pattern matching only useful for complex scenarios? Q. Are there any performance implications to using pattern matching? Q. Will pattern matching be further enhanced in future versions of .NET? Overall, pattern matching in .NET 8 offers developers a powerful and flexible tool for handling conditional logic in a more concise and readable manner.